Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go from Foxborough. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing. Area, so it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. We'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
44, ready. Snap. Ice jam. Ice jam.
First carry of the game for Alexander Madison. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up the 5. From the 41. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Hey, long.
They'll stick with Madison. And he'll get past the marker. He's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for 2. We'll get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And he will go all the way. Devon Achane, touchdown Miami, his 12th touchdown of the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He's going to let out to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Angel.
Off the play fake, here's May. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 20 on the connection. 1st down, New England.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
It's a big hit for the Patriots. 37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Escaping to his left.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up second and goal.
And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. Third and goal coming up. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. He's been unstoppable all year. That's his 27th touchdown of the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Patriots come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Once again, it's Achane. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Kyle Duggar there to make the play.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
21G, 21G.
Tua now on 3rd down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defensive coaches, they preach all week. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On the return is Jones. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. It's Jalen Phillips in for the sack. He registers number 14 on the year. On 2nd down, it's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
They'll toss it here to Achane. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Miami.
20TX.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Miami.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
On 1st down, a run with Madison. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Madison. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, He still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll go play action with May. He'll find his man, Nicole Hardman. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with first and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
May to throw again. Moving to his right. And he kept that play alive as long as was good. But the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
Brings up fourth down.
Crazy.
They're going. It's May. Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
A turnover on down.
Ready. Ready, team. Hey, Watson, Oscar. Ready.
Tua, give it to Achane, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
At the Patriots' 35-yard line.
Ready, team. Trouble three, team. Ice jam. Out of that.
On second down, here comes Madison. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
It's safe. Wait. Solo. Big team. 20, TX.
From the gun, here's Tua. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it's going to be fourth down.
For the Dolphin field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dolphins will extend their lead.
Patriots 7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Crazy.
To throw on first down is May. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And they will inside of midfield.
A gain of 36
So a big one there to start the drive.
First down.
36 yards.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
Out of the gun, here's May. Rolling to the left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Five.
Throw again is May. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achan. Finding space inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down.
It's a gain of 18. First down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Dolphins.
On first and 10, here's Tua. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Achan. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the Patriots' 18-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And a nice return there. He is out of bounds right at midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it'll be second down. Up the middle, it's Henderson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Throwing on third down is May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
On first and 10, here's May. Forced out left. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. It's second down. To throw now, May. Here's a short one to Hooper. And nice work after the catch. He stops a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Third and short. And here is May. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
5-yard gain on the play.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Chewing that on first down. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
You know, Mike, anytime you decide you're going to air it out back up on your own goal line, you're taking a big risk, right? It's got to be out of your hand fast. Give the quarterback somewhere to go quick. But the defense knows that. They're attacking. They're taking some chances to jump some passes. We saw it there, and they're lucky that was just a turnover instead of a pick six.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Look in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. From the gun, on third down, it's May. And he's in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understand it here before the half. We don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and before goes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
So now this to give themselves a lead here, heading to the half. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1. Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. And he's going to be brought down. They pass on that field goal attempt, and they get nothing out of it as the first half comes to an end.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And there'll be no returns forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Maynard on first and 10. That's into the hands of Diggs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
That's good.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
First and 10.
Now May. He'll go right back to Diggs. He's got it again. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Pats will go up by 7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The drive starts with a run by Madison. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. Kyle Duggar there to make the play. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 9. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 9 yards to go.
Go ahead.
Here's a handoff to Achane, running left. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They're going to go. It's Tua. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
May to throw on second down. Forced out wide. And May will not risk it. Into the slide. And he's got the first down.
Gain of 6. And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
22-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Makes it third and 8.
Crazy. Crazy.
Throwing now is May. Moving outside the pocket. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And the Dolphins will take over at their own 14-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, those who ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Open space inside the 10. And he's down at the 3. What a run. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
Henderson will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Tyreek now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ready.
From the pistol, here's Aiken. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Dolphins first down.
They'll stay on the ground with A10. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Ready, set.
Here's 2 and out on second down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The extra point now for Borregales. The kick is good. And the Patriots will extend this third quarter lead.
Dolphins 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Now first down throw for Tua. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Hill brought in motion. From the gun, here's Tua. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. That's the waddle again. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Dolphins first down. 1st and 10.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
They're right here. 20, TX. Out.
Here's 2. That one out wide to A-Chain. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Patriots' 49-yard line.
Tua to throw again. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
A gain of 26.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down.
Again, it's Tua. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And now he loses the football. I think the Dolphins are going to be able to hold on. And indeed, they will keep possession. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. The outside, that's caught by Hill. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now it's Tua. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Carlton Davis there defensively to break that one up.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
3rd and 2, Tagovailoa. Forced to his right. And more of the same. Another interception. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
Sets up a 1st down and goal at the 6-yard line.
Look to hit him with the jet sweep here to begin this drive. And he will score again. Touchdown, New England. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The Patriots will line up
Off the play fake, here's May. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Dolphins 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Flush to his right. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down. A run here with H.N. The ball comes out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. It's caught. That's Deontay Johnson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and
Tua now on 1st down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Solo left side.
On the give, this is Madison. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Play action. Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
21G.
That's another Dolphins first down. A gain of 33 yards on the play.
Watson, Oscar. Watson, Oscar.
On the carry, it's Achane. And he'll get forward for a trouble. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd and 7.
Yeah, ready.
A shotgun snap for Tua. It is brought in the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Dolphins are able to edge a bit closer.
Dolphins 20.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. On play action, here's May. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. They'll go play action with May. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. Probably a touchdown.
That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. Got to be a little bit more.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal.
Here we go, throw. Ready, what's up?
They'll try the jet sweep with Diggs. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. Third and goal coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
Here we go. One final play. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win for the Patriots. They finished the season on a high note. Now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed. Back to it in 2 weeks for the divisional round of the playoffs. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson, for our entire team.